What's good, trophy hunters? Welcome to Platinum Hunters Extra, and we got another PlayStation Plus month of games to play or not play if you already played them, but we're going to go over them anyways and go over their trophy guides and see what's up trophy-wise for these games. Just a quick reminder, grab those September games, Need for Speed Heat, Toem, A Photo Adventure, and Grand Blue Fantasy Versus. You have until October 4th to redeem those, and then it's going to roll over into this month, which we're going to cover right now. And the games that we got for October are Hot Wheels Unleashed, PS5 and PS4, both versions, Injustice 2, PS4, and Superhot for PS4. I kind of wanted a little bit more spookier, Halloween themed kind of games, but this is still a very cool month. For Hot Wheels Unleashed, I actually have this game on disc already, so I think it might be a good time to jump in now, although I did hear it's a bit grindy. Could be time. But we're gonna cover these now, and I just want to say a little bit peculiar. They didn't announce anything for PlayStation Extra and Premium.
Hey yo, what the fuck? There's no cheese?
Yet, so this video might be a little bit shorter this time. I really wanted to see what they're gonna put in Premium because they haven't been putting barely anything in there yet. So Hot Wheels Unleashed. Now this is one of two grindy plats that if you're going for all three of these games, you're going to have to do some serious grinding, and mainly it stems from the coin getting that you have to get for this game, and also unlocking stuff that comes from like loot boxes, in-game loot boxes. You don't pay for them, but stuff comes out of loot boxes. You have to grind for coins and farm for them. But if you're looking for a great campaign mode with lots of races and lots to do, this is definitely one for you. I've heard it's a really great game. It's just very grindy if you want to go for the Platinum Trophy. So your first step is to head into the City Rumble mode, which is the campaign mode. There's lots to do. There's bosses, quick races, there's time attacks to beat, lots of stuff to do. And as you're doing it, you're getting a bunch of cool, iconic Hot Wheels cars if you're a Hot Wheels fan. There is multiplayer attached to this, but it's apparently very easy to do. It's only 3 trophies, and at most you're going to have to win 5 quick races online. That's pretty doable, honestly. I know there's going to be some really good players, but there's ways to get 5, just 5. That's pretty doable, I think. Then you got a whole bunch of miscellaneous trophies. And then there's that coin and gears grind for those trophies that is going to take you a long time to do. They're projecting here 30 to 40 hours worth of playing. When I looked at the PSN profiles guide, it said 150 hours. I don't think that's true. I've never heard of anybody spending that much time in here doing this game. I don't think so. Sounds about right, 30 to 40 hours. A lot of people online have said it's grindy, so you just gotta watch out for that. I think that's gonna be the thing that makes or breaks getting this Platinum Trophy. And speaking of grindy games, this one I've heard a lot about. Injustice 2. Now it's not as hard as its first iteration, Injustice Gods Among Us, which I hear you have to be very good to play that. This is doable for people who are not native fighting players, but the grind without spending money on this game is ridiculous. And it's to do with a couple of trophies that are somewhat luck-based. The others you're going to have to just gain XP for all the characters, and it doesn't come in a very easy way. And there's lots of steps to this as well. You got lots of online stuff to do. You got lots of story mode stuff to do. These games usually have a very good story, as they're made by NetherRealms. You got to max out all your characters and look more loot box trophies. Yeah, reading this hurts me. I don't even want to read this out loud. But essentially, if you want to spend money to get this faster, you can get it faster because of the loot box situation. I don't condone that kind of behavior. And I don't like when there's platinum trophies that have that. Now, the trophy everyone is talking about is this one called Catfight, where it says Catwoman must defeat Cheetah with the final hit coming from Catcall. And the problem with this one is that you have to get it from mother boxes, which are the loot boxes. And it's a very extremely rare drop, according to this, which got even more rare after a patch. So you need this first, and grinding out the mother boxes to get it sounds like it's just a pain in the ass. I refuse to play this game. You will never, ever see this on Platinum Hunters. I guarantee you it will be at the bottom of the most to least likely list at the end of this video. And then our last game is Superhot, which I've always been interested in because of how cool it looks and how it plays. It's like a shooter plus a puzzle game where you just stop moving to stop time, and then you can think about what you're going to do next. And then when you move, time continues. And there's also a VR version of the game if you're interested. So if you have the VR, you can get a VR version as well. But essentially, you'll have to beat the main story first. Then you got an endless mode where it looks like you have to kill a certain amount of dudes, 1987 to be exact, and unlock all endless levels. Beat all the challenges, so that's where most of the challenge of the game comes from. And then you have a bunch of other stuff to collect and miscellaneous trophies to do, killing guys in certain ways and at certain milestone numbers. And this looks like the least time-consuming plat out of all of them at only 20 hours. It's probably going to be a little bit difficult because of the challenges, but at least you won't be spending 100 plus hours with Injustice 2 and like 50 plus hours with Hot Wheels. So that's all three of the games for this month. Most likely to least likely to hit the channel, we got Hot Wheels Unleashed on top, Superhot, and then I guarantee you will never, ever see me playing Injustice 2. I'm not a fighting guy, but if I wanted to get my fighting fix, I'll find it some other way, like Tekken 7 or something else. But that's all for this video. Let me know what you think about this month and how you rate it. And of course, subscribe to the channel for more videos just like this and more trophy guide videos coming up. I got one ready to go coming Tuesday, and I'll see you then. I hope all your trophy hunting expeditions go horribly. Just garbage. Like grindy garbage. It's October. I don't have to be nice. It's spooky month time. And peace out.